Hey everybody, it's Rob from Flailthroughs. This is Gundam Battle Operation 2, and this is me in the Zanny in this past weekend's situation battle on PlayStation Network, which is titled Noisy Fairy. Naturally, this is, based on Code Fairy. Most of the suits from this are from that, because I think this is pretty clearly meant to be earlier in the story, because Alma's still in her Zaku. So, yeah, on our side, we get, I think, I think we do get one of the Black Dog Jim Spartans, but also, yeah, a bunch of other, relatively simple suits. The base Pixie, again, that's kind of more or less sort of a match for what Lilith would be using at this point in the story. But yeah, everybody's in their original suits. We've got the Helena Zaku 2 sniper, Mia in her Zaku half cannon, Alma in her high mobility Zaku ground type, and the other ones are Dom and a Zaku 1. On this side, yeah, pretty sure it's a Black Dog Spartan, Jim ground type. I want to say a Cold District? Might be a standard Jim, not sure. And the Pixie. And me in the Zanny. Which, yeah, that Helena Zaku wants to have a sniper duel here, which I am not really prepared to fight particularly well at 4,000 hit points. So I'm just going to hide behind this rock where I'm not going to get shot at and pile on damage wherever I can because, yeah, as a support low on health, that is pretty much the best I can do. Well, also stopping an enemy pilot so that they don't get away. Not bad. Or stopping an enemy mobile suit. Now I'm stopping the pilot because I just kind of walked past the person floating through the air trying to get to our checkpoint. And yeah, Helen Nazaku did a good job of keeping me still to make sure I was in the support fire. So that is the state of things at the moment. If you have PlayStation Plus Extra or Premium, I think it is, and have not played Code Fairy yet, I believe that is now included free with those tiers of PlayStation Plus. So, if nothing else, there's some decent unlocks for GBO2 in there, and it's a decent game. It's at this point, it's definitely an interesting snapshot because, as I understand it, it started development at approximately the same time that Gundam Battle Operation 1 did, like 7 years ago now, maybe a little more. And so that means that it is kind of a like permanent record of what Gundam Battle Operation 2 was like before there was even water in the game. So that was a long time ago. So yeah. I don't even know if I don't think there are any transforming mobile suits in the game even. It is pretty much the closest you can get to the game in its launch state. So, just for dumb preservation purposes, that's kind of nice to have. If you ever see it on sale, and I think there is like a spring sale going on PSN right now, I may be wrong, but if you ever see the deluxe version on sale, that gets you that does actually get you a little bit more than the PS Plus version will. You'll get the level 1 of this Zanny and Alma's Zaku in GBO2, as well as 30 tokens for the game. So yeah, I've seen that go on sale kind of cheap sometimes, so if you don't have it yet, worth thinking about. Let's see, right now, I am almost dead once again. I'm getting some damage in here and there, making myself useful where I can. And mostly just trying to make myself useful while staying directly out of harm's way. But, which is, I'm not doing a good job of here, because I'm running up on Helena Zaku, which not my smartest move. Yeah, Vulcans, the Zanny Vulcans aren't much to speak of, but any Vulcans you can use while boosting on a low enough health mobile suit, good stuff. And yeah, it also has the gun cannon kick I just used there, which I love that kick. I love that it exists. And yeah, always fun to land. There's the Dom, which is going to kill me, but I managed to get a couple of hits in. I think for the side swings, it's probably more accurately the Jim Cannon version of the melee pattern, because I'm pretty sure the side swings are punches instead of roundhouse kicks. yeah, so far we are doing really well. Of the 3 situation battle rounds I got to do over the weekend, this is the best. I had another one in the Zanny that didn't do as well as this, and one in Almazaku that was okay. I haven't used that in a while, but I forgot how much I liked it. It's got a good tool set, and I have and I have tried to record this like 3 or 4 times, and I've run out of brain at about this exact point every time. So just yeah, I'm just gonna roll with it. Yeah, speaking of Almazakus, there's something I shouldn't be fighting, but the Pixie is here to help. I went for a downswing. That was kind of foolish of me because yeah, I mean it's a Pixie, it's a melee suit with a wide sweeping downswing. What else is it going to do? So yeah, just I have been learning the hard way, and I think in tomorrow's round you will see that yeah, just giving your melee space is an important thing to do when you can. And yeah, it's easy to forget though because I do it a lot, and yeah, that Yamazaku just absolutely wrecked me with a one combo. It is very strong. And now basically I'm just seeing what kind of damage can I do, what kind of help can I be before somebody turns around and kills me. And managed to get a tackle in on the Zaku 1, and yeah, that's about all I could do. Enemy team's catching up a little bit, but we are still maintaining a lead, so I'll take that. And yeah, so far so good. I kind of have a feeling at this point, since we haven't heard anything, probably not going to get a follow up to Code Fairy anytime soon, if ever. Maybe the characters show up in a manga in the future or something. That would be nice. But yeah, I would have liked to see them, just like carry on with that and just kind of use it as like a primer on the different, on the like expanding capabilities of mobile suits as you go into each like era of GBO2. That would have been neat. But still like the game, still glad we got it. And like I said, I need to run through it on this account at some point and get the unlocks. Because, yeah, it is, even though there are level 2s of most of the suits in the game, it is still the only way to get the level 1s. So, alright. And managed to catch the Almazaku in a tackle. And now would be a really good time for me to back off, which I am not doing. I mean, it can run me down 100%, but I did not realize that nobody is facing me. Nobody is okay. Number 3 figured it out. That is, I am grateful. And yeah, the Miyazaku is trying to keep me in place. But yeah, I managed to stay alive till the end with a lot of help, and I was happy that the splash from that one cannon shot actually hit 2 things. So yeah, turned out fairly well. Let's see what the scores look like. They look like numbers, pretty much. Man, that Jim Ground type was really going for it. I got 73,000 and 4 and 3, so I will take that. And that is going to do it for today's Gundam Battle Operation 2. We will be back soon with more. Till next time, everybody take care and have fun. Later. Zanny in particular is something I'd really like to see the levels 3 and 4 of, like we've been getting with older mobile suits lately. Not because I feel like it's absolutely needed for it, but just because I'd like to use it more often than I do, and that would put it in costs where it is a little bit more likely to actually show up.